Hi there, this is Neil at the Chocolate Bar Westfield, and welcome back to Let's Dip. Today we are going to dip some milk chocolate almond bark, some milk chocolate Rice Krispie treats, and that'll be a good little segment here. Rainy Tuesday here in Westfield, New Jersey at 112 Quimby Street, the Chocolate Bar. My chocolate's half tempered. I'm doing a half sheet of milk almond bar, quarter sheet, I don't even know what they call this thing, but coming into the Valentine's Day and Christmas, and first up is Thanksgiving, we'll be selling a lot of milk chocolate almond bark. So I'll probably have to do a few full trays as well. I got a little head start on the temperature of the chocolate. Meanwhile, I'm stirring, I'm cooling, getting some of these air bubbles out. My clean pan liner is ready to go. You're always dipping onto a parchment paper. It separates really easily. Temperature in the store is 65 degrees today. Almond bark is tricky because you can't let it harden. I usually take a lot of chocolate. Can't let it harden too fast or too slow. It's a fine line. If you let it harden too fast and you don't have it cut up yet, it'll crumble. What I'm trying to do is put a thin layer across the bottom of the pan. My freshly roasted almonds are ready to go, nice and dry. Okay, so that's a nice thin layer of tempered chocolate. Let's sprinkle some nuts into my milk chocolate. You know what? I might as well get another glove for that. Now I'm under the gun, I gotta go fast. Filling in all the spaces, not too close together, not too far apart. You can make half pans and then just cut the half of this pan if you want to do two, or as much as you want. I've done them in little circles. I'm gonna show you that someday. Exciting, next week, the Wednesday before Thanksgiving, I'm coming in early and we're gonna do a show on fruit dipping. So a lot of chocolate covered fruit before Thanksgiving. Awesome holiday platter. Pineapple, bananas, kiwi, raspberries, blueberries, pretty much any kind of fruit people like to buy. Alright. A nut in almost every bite, otherwise some fine Belgian milk chocolate. Try to take off your gloves as minimal as possible because you do get some chocolate that you can't get off them. I always try to wipe them off as much as possible. Alright, we're getting to a situation here where my chocolate's a little thick. And you need to have a lot of chocolate ready for topping the almond bark, especially when you're doing a full tray. My puddle would probably be double the size of this, or at least double the thickness of this, if I was doing a full tray. So I feel like that will be a sufficient amount of chocolate to do the topping. What's really nice is it's cool in here, so the bottom is drying the almonds, which makes it a lot easier to top so the almonds aren't all moving around on you and stuff. Originally I was taught this almost 28 years ago, just to put the nuts down, pour the chocolate on top and shake it, but then the nuts were kind of naked on the bottom and they weren't as evenly distributed. So I decided to do a bottom layer of chocolate, stick the nuts to it, let it harden a little bit. During that time you're tempering the chocolate. Okay. See how quickly that tempered, having the softer chocolate there. Now we are ready. It's always good to get the air bubbles out. I'm gonna go around to the edges. Kind of like the way I learned to clean windows, do the edges and then cut in the middle. Otherwise you can just kind of tap it a little bit. You can temper and put it into a pitcher and pour it out. Usually I do that with the larger pans. I'll use the pitcher as so I'm not doing so many handfuls of chocolate. I'll just fill the pitcher at once. And pour it out from there. So now I'm wiping quickly, giving it some taps, trying not to use up all my chocolate until I know where I need it all. Try to make it a little as messy as possible. Keep your pans as close to the puddle so the dripping all stays in the one area. Totally reusable. Okay, all the nuts are covered. I like to see a little bit of the nuts in the almond bar for something. You can make it thicker, you can make it thinner. To me, it's just right. Sorry for all the noise out there. Uh-oh. New camera system. Woo! Whip around. Well, that must have been quite the trip. Alright, most of my air bubbles left. Now the very important thing, which I have made this mistake tons of times, is not letting this chill too much before you score it. Scoring it, cutting it into the pieces, desired pieces you would like. Okay, I think the air bubbles are enough. Temperature's pretty good in here, though. I'm gonna put them in the fridge for a quick second. Can't forget about them. Meanwhile, while that's chilling for a moment, let's get to these Rice Krispie treats. I have a little bit of tempered chocolate left. I'm gonna add a little bit of warm chocolate to that. As you can tell, this is all unrehearsed, unedited. And you're spending time with me, Neil, here at the Chocolate Bar, Westfield, New Jersey, 908-389-9000. The cbarwestfield@gmail.com. You can check it out. I'll be doing lots of episodes of Let's Dip. Each time I'll try to feature a different product. You can ask me for different things to be dipped as well. Alright, being cool in here. I'm feeling that this is tempered. My almond bark's probably got another minute or two to go. So let's dip. Most of my chocolate isn't made for Thanksgiving, which is next Thursday, and today is Tuesday. I have to make fresh truffles with no preservatives. I have to make tons of almond bark, very popular for Thanksgiving. Tons of pretzels. Oh my gosh, I gotta roast a ton of nuts to make a ton of turtles. It's all fun. Just hang out here, dip. What else? Oh, graham crackers will be really popular on the platters. Butter crunch. Dip biscotti is awesome after Thanksgiving. I love chocolate platters around Thanksgiving time because you eat so much. And then you have those big pies and those awesome cakes and desserts. But when everyone's hanging out, just chilling after a big dinner and all that, just have a chocolate platter out there with someone can take a nonpareil or a fresh dip pretzel, just something that's really quality, but yet small enough that you can just kind of nibble at it without doing a whole other dish or cake and all that whole big pieces. So yes, the chocolate platters are here at the Chocolate Bar. I can ship them. Our orders are going fast, so we better get on that one. But I can still dip. I think we should put some sprinkles on some of these, as well as get an update on the almond bark. Sometimes you have to really multitask here, dipping chocolates. Notice as I'm wiping the chocolate off the pitcher, which I keep close. Keep your hands, gloves clean. You want to waste as little chocolate as possible. Hopefully my camera angle is okay. Sprinkles and almond bark. Almond bark looks like it's on its way. It's just about ready. I believe I can score it. You see it hardened on top, but not too hard. I'm gonna sprinkle little sprinkles on top there. Let's do 3 and 3 for now. And let's score this bark. And that'll be it for the episode today, the Chocolate Bar Westfield. Regular old, this is just a smooth knife. Be real careful. I'm not trying to scrape any metal into the chocolate. I'm not trying to dig down into the pan. I'm just going around the edge carefully. I like my pieces to be around $2 or $3 a piece. That'll probably be about a 2x2. Try to do nice straight lines, and if it's not hardened enough, put it back in. You'll see the nuts start moving around as you're cutting it. You should be able to get nice straight lines. If I waited too long though, I wouldn't be able to do this. I mean, I would, but it would be crackling and we'd lose a lot of product that way. See, that's not done. But it's okay. We have a lot. Even I too make mistakes. Okay. Sometimes you just have to work through it. It'll still taste good. Or awesome, I should say. Roasted these nuts myself in the back room. I do make all my own gelato, all my own sorbets. I personally dip all the chocolate here at the store at the moment, so this is what you'll be getting. I dip to ship. Call me up, 908-389-9000, Neil at the Chocolate Bar. Good, good. Let's chill this a little bit more. Let's call this a wrap. Thank you for spending time with me again here at the Chocolate Bar, Westfield, New Jersey. I'm gonna be dipping all day. Maybe I'll find something new to show you guys later, but I am excited for the fresh dip fruits, which should be Tuesday or Wednesday of next week. So join me then and have a great day. Thanks.